Salve, friends. I was doing some thinking about the world, and so obviously I've learned that suicide does not break the golden rule. I've been committing a lot of sins, so realistically, the best possible timeline so far in this game since I've arrived is the first timeline where I jumped to my death.
Oh, this is excellent. You can literally...
Yulia? Oh no. Alright, I can do that.
Okay, that's convenient.
Yeah.
I'll go. But once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
I'm sure the world will still exist then.
Oh god, you're about to...
Okay. That's a better timeline than the original one. She lives, and no one
You're
breaks
dead.
the golden rule.
Oh my god.
Drink for new best timeline.
No. Okay, you had a great idea there. You just couldn't execute on it.
Salve, friend.
Salve, friend. Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening. Yulia.
So my thought is I'm going to go.
I'll go. But once
check
I'm done,
out the
I'll
house
need you to tell me how
that
you
I
know all of
lost
this.
in last time.
You mean... I think it's a... Yeah, okay.
Because I have the key now. Also, that was very loud.
Yeah.
I have the key now, so I can check it out, see if the floor is still there, do some investigating, find out why that lady was crying. I feel like maybe she was crying because she like loves the guy who jumped off the roof.
I don't think so. I maybe, but you can also just talk to the guy on the roof because he is, like, you didn't have enough information to stop him from committing suicide.
Yeah, where?
Up there, you're going the right way.
Okay, cool. It's been a bit.
I really feel like the fucking police... Nope, wrong way. Left. No. You say that I get lost in No.
You spent a lot more time in Hollow Knight than I've been here.
Keep... No, right.
Right.
There you go. Left. Stop. There.
Oh, this isn't where I wanted to be.
Oh my god.
Welcome to life under the golden rule.
Mason, you need to save Ulpius.
All right, well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And
Yeah, I'm
if you
sure I'll be
ever-
around that long.
This is how it ends.
Oh no. No.
Can't even see him because of how you
Ulpius,
approached
what
her.
are you doing?
Okay.
Get back
Yeah,
from there.
well, I didn't
if
want
you
to
lose
do
your
him
balance,
first.
you'll fall.
That's
I
the
specifically
idea.
wanted to go to the house
What?
first.
Why?
I think he's
Why would you want
timed.
that?
Why do you think I'm
Yes, but
stuck
if I
for
go
the
to
rest
the
of
house,
my life working for a
he
man
hasn't
who
jumped
treats
yet.
me like an animal?
Okay.
Please just think this through. If you do,
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Wow.
please, Ulpius.
How fucking... Mason, don't be a dick.
And please, choose your words carefully.
You know about that? How is that possible? I mean, I've never mentioned it to anyone.
I'm from the future.
Well-
Sort of?
If you say so. You don't understand. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want it all to be over.
Well,
It's too late for that. Yulia and I...
joke's on you.
Joke's on you.
and
Someone's
she's already
handling
swallowed
that.
hemlock this morning.
Hopefully.
If I backed out now, I'd be betraying her.
She thinks the same thing.
I can't do that. Oh, really? That changes things a little. But we're still in debt bondage to that monster. Unless you
Oh,
happen
you
to
do.
have 2,000 denarii to pay off both
I
of
can
our
pay
debts.
it off with their own money.
Really? Wait. So, I guess
No,
you'd
you're
want me
free.
to work for you then. You'd do that for us.
So
As
the
long as you
question
don't
is,
commit sins.
A couple
the,
of
the question is, do you have to keep
strangers.
stealing money to do this? Do you have to farm?
Um,
Because
maybe.
like Okay, so
It seems today we're both blessed.
I'm a good person and not a psychopath in this game so
This
far.
did not turn
Well,
out how
actually, no,
thought.
I have tried to rob several
Thank
people
you,
I've talked
friend.
to.
I never thought people
Just
like
need to find a
you
way to get
existed.
into character.
I hate you.
Thank you.
Here's your money.
I'll go and
Bye.
pay off our debts immediately. I just wish there was some way I could repay you. But I have nothing but the tunic on my back.
I'll take that.
I'll go and take care of things with Malleolus and tell Yulia the good news. Thanks again, friend.
There's
I'll
something
never
wrong
forget
with his
what you did
eyes.
for
I've said
us.
it before. It's just, it's
Yeah.
glassy. Don't push him. Mason, don't jump. You will die.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so the ground is regular there. I was
Yeah.
thinking, I don't know if I brought this up last time, but my thought is,
There's a zip line, by the way. Just be careful. Nope,
We're
nope,
taking
nope,
care
nope,
of
nope. Nope, left, there. Look for the fucking zip line.
I thought you were talking about the one on the other side.
I think you have to jump up and look up. There we go. Should not be that difficult.
Yeah, so I think maybe the golden rule is broken after the vote for the new leader. So maybe
Very
you have to
possible.
save people to manipulate the outcome of the election.
It's possible.
Okay, here we go.
What?
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
Yes, yeah.
Going up for speech.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she was upstairs last time crying, but
Yes. Mason, yeah.
None of that matters anymore. I'm paying off my debt.
Oh, wait, he's talking to him.
And now I make this.
Oh, wait, who's he talking
promise
to?
you, good citizens. In fact,
He's upstairs, Mason. He's upstairs. Nope, you came from there.
I don't ever
Oh,
want to
no.
see his face again.
Stop. Wrong way.
You actually did it.
Oh.
I'll make sure he gets this. But you're still a pathetic little Sturkus, free or not.
I don't know
I
what
don't
that is, do
care
you?
what you think. You don't have any power anymore.
I remember now what I was going to say. Mason,
yeah.
he's stuck in an animation loop and he doesn't even have a name.
Well, he doesn't necessarily not have a name. People don't have names until you talk to them.
Is that true? Just wrong. Mason, it's at the left of the house. Left.
I thought there were
Forward.
stairs on both sides.
Yes, on both sides towards Malleolus.
in Ovania.
Try not to fuck up your option this time when you speak to her.
Never.
I'm not supposed to be in here.
Because I figure that guy he was talking to is the brute.
Talk. What business could you
No, I
possibly
don't think
have
so.
with me? My marital affairs are no concern of yours. Thank you very much.
You'd be surprised.
I think a better question is, why am I being interrogated by a stranger who just barged into my villa? I have
You have a
quite
key.
enough marriage trouble already, without having to explain to my husband why I'm receiving
that
strange
you?
women in private.
Yes, that's me.
No, whatever that strange noise. Mason!
Oh, what?
I hear noises on your
the
side,
way
but I
you
can't
came
see what
in,
you're doing.
By which I mean,
can turn off your
please
camera.
leave.
No, I can't remember how to do that.
I think it's about to be broken if you don't hurry up and leave.
I think you need more information to talk with her.
Finally,
Yeah.
this is outrageous.
Okay, so what if I talk to your husband? Since you're having marital problems.
Mason, stop the jumping. You're gonna kill yourself through
I love
fucking fall
jumping.
damage. I don't give a shit.
Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute, so you must have been desperate to see me. Well, what do you want? I trust
jack
you
shit
can see
of him.
yourself out.
Okay.
Just don't forget, if you are gonna break any rules,
Yes.
just don't.
Okay. See,
Oh,
stranger.
What now?
Still stranger.
Okay.
The name's Domitius. You
Now it's
want to
not.
get to Malleolus?
Nope.
You go through me.
I just got to him.
Yeah.
Why? Because I am a gladiator. That's why.
I think you were a gladiator.
You want to see me fight? Keep running your mouth, fatuous cunnis.
I think I know what that means, but I don't think it's safe
When
to say.
Malleolus wins the election, yeah, this place will change. You won't even want to leave. You'll see. I think
Okay.
it's gone on long enough, and Malleolus is going to put an end to it once he's elected.
So Malleolus gets elected, changes, makes certain things illegal again. They immediately break the golden
We've
rule.
already lined up
Yeah.
the votes he needs to win. Just stay out of our way,
Okay,
and we
yep.
won't have a problem.
Alright.
Malleolus, of course. If old man Sentius can't...
We
even
still don't know what
protect
happened to
his own
Sentius' daughter.
How can we trust
can go
him to
talk to him.
protect us? Whatever.
Yeah.
Just remember, I'll be watching.
Sentius is the guy who brought you in here, right?
Sentius is the
Keep an eye out for
guard.
That's not... That can't be right. You never spoke with that woman, by the way. Yeah, okay, it's the magistrate, yeah. Yeah. So he's the guy who brought you here.
Yes, okay. I thought you meant the bald guy.
Whatever are you wearing?
Oh, this lady.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want?
Money.
I'm Sentia, eldest daughter of the magistrate.
Ah.
But you'd know
So are
that if
you
you'd been invited in here
the
and introduced
one
properly.
who-
No,
What
it's
are
the
you
other
doing in
daughter.
here?
She's the eldest
Why are you
daughter.
dressed like that? Really? I'd never have noticed, what with your flawless accent, appropriate attire, and impressive mastery of our customs.
He
Now,
seems like
remind
a
me,
fatus
why are we
quintus.
having this conversation? Ugh, what is it with you people? You heard the rumor that my little
There,
sister
that's
escaped.
the
Okay,
thing.
yes.
Figure I must know a way out too. Is that?
I'm putting money on it
Well, that's
right
just a
now
stupid
that the woman
rumor.
who sent you here
We
is
have no idea what
Maybe.
happened to
Antilla.
Scintilla. I wish you mouth breathers would just leave me alone. I don't know. Can you? Can you tell me how a person could have disappeared from a city with no exits and no crime? Was she snatched away by the harpies?
Maybe.
Yep.
I think that's just rum.
That
You said
doesn't
it's just
surprise
rum?
me.
You mean
For
To him,
Rome?
it was like a
I
prize
thought-
Yeah, it was
cow
rum. You
wandering
said
off
rum.
from its paddock.
Yeah, drunk.
He's upset, of course, but he says he's too busy with the election to help look for her. So he's letting Horatius do the heavy lifting. Some
So I
good
have to start
that's
asking
done.
around, find out who's voting for, what's his name,
You really
And
aren't
then-
from here, are you?
change their minds.
All Roman women are named after their fathers. I think it's their way of branding us, like cattle to be sold at market.
Kind
His
of, yeah.
family name is Sentius, so I'm Sentia because I'm the eldest. And my little sister is formerly Sentia Minor, but she is affectionately known as Sentilla.
Sentia Minor.
Yes, that Rome is
It
weird.
was 3 weeks ago. We ate our evening meal together, and I remember she seemed happy,
Okay, who is she in love with?
in love.
She does not look
Went
comfortable
into our
sitting like
rooms.
that.
I went to sleep.
I think it's
And when
because
I
her
woke
arm
up-
is like super long.
She was gone.
Uh,
That's it.
Like the arm that she's laying on
I
just
think
looks like
so,
longer
yes.
than like her forearm.
She was very careful about keeping his identity a secret, even from me.
oh my.
Because our father had plans to marry her off, eventually, and even a rumor about her
Marry
attachment
her off to
some
whom? There's
mystery
17
man
people
might
that live
have
here.
ruined those plans.
It's like 22, 23.
I don't know, but it's been 3 weeks since she disappeared, and he hasn't come forward. That might speak to a guilty conscience. All I know is, whoever he is, he's still here in the city.
Do you know it's a man? I mean, I'm
Why?
guessing it's a man.
Because I'm on this couch and not pacing about the villa, wasting energy. I hope you're not insinuating I'm somehow pleased with her disappearance.
And I don't think you give a shit either way.
Ugh, you're awful. Get out of my villa and never speak to me again.
I don't
Okay,
think it's
that
your
was the
villa.
wrong option.
You don't fucking say, Mason. You should really save. You've actually accomplished something. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, actually, it's saving for you. Never mind.
Well, that's because I hit quick save.
On your best
But
behavior, I
you're
trust.
not. Wait, are you recording now?
Yes?
Oh, wait. Is quick save F5?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Quick load is F9.
Hey, he's Jewish.
Scintilla and I were in love
Oh,
Found him.
damn, you're good,
like a
Mason.
few days ago.
Haha!
She went
I'm a
missing.
genius!
All right. One night a few months ago,
I
when
saved
was
him for
cleaning
this
Malleolus's
purpose. I
villa,
knew it was going
I
here.
heard a young woman singing.
Oh, right.
It
Maybe
was
you said Scintilla before.
the most beautiful
Ace
thing
Detective.
I've ever heard. I wasn't allowed out, so once everyone else was asleep, I climbed up the inside of the villa and onto the roof, just to see where that sound was coming from. And that's when I saw her, standing in the garden of the magistrate's villa.
Who could it
I just
be?
sat there on the roof, listening to her with my chin on my knees. And for the first time in a long time, I felt hopeful. And then she
Weird,
looked
but
up
alright.
and saw me, and she smiled. I
Hello,
knew at that
strange
moment
man
the fates
standing
had
on the
brought me
roof.
to her, and from the
Sitting
moment
on the
she
roof.
asked my name with this warmth and curiosity, I knew.
You
I
should
would
really
do
ask for a
anything
description of this woman.
for her. And so for weeks on end, each night I'd climb out of the villa and into her father's garden. We'd hold hands
Sounds like a
and
euphemism.
talk about all the things we'd do once we got out of here. Like having our own vineyard. And then one morning I woke
Vineyard.
up and everyone was
Yep.
out searching for her. They said she'd vanished in the night. All I could do
That
was
was
keep
three-
my head
well,
down
3
and
weeks ago,
try to
22
hide
days
how
ago.
beside myself I was. All I know is she loved me. And if she had known a way out, she would have told me. She'd never have taken her own life. And there's no way anybody could have killed her under the golden
Suicide
rule.
does not
I can't
exist.
prove it, but I just know
It's
she's
not
still
very golden
alive
rule.
somehow.
Yeah.
Even now, it's as if I can hear her voice in my head, crying out to me.
Is she the Whisperer?
That can only mean one thing.
I
Somebody
think the statues are the
abducted
Whisperers.
her.
Is she a statue?
I have no idea how or who.
No,
would
'cause
want to do
everyone's
something
statues
like
if you
to
do
such
that.
a sweet, lovely girl. But what else could have happened?
And she could have tripped and fallen. And
My guess? Malleolus had something to do with it. He is without doubt the most evil man I have
And you
ever
did make
known.
a thing
I
about
have no
like,
idea
oh,
where
the
he'd be
magistrate
keeping
can't
her.
protect his daughter.
But there is one room in his villa, upstairs, which is always locked. I've never seen the inside of it. And I haven't been able to steal a key without breaking the golden rule. But I have a feeling that if you could get in there somehow, it would shed light on a great many
the
things.
one with his
Okay.
wife in it?
Yes.
Okay,
Really?
yeah.
I've already tried that.
I was sure he was hiding something in there. I feel like I've looked everywhere. At least everywhere I could get to.
Oh?
Okay.
There are still two places I've never been able to reach. First, the palace. If Navia managed to get in, then I suppose Scintilla could
Who's
have
Navia?
too. The only other place she
No
could
idea.
be is somewhere in the cistern network. I remember
Oh,
hearing
no.
that Dooley had been poking around in the upper cistern before he was locked up. So you could ask him about it, I suppose. All right, friend.
I'll get right on it.
Thanks for the chat.
Which one are you going to do first?
I'm gonna try and go to the palace.
Yeah, I don't know what... Like... I assume the magistrate's home was the palace, but... behind closed doors. Yep. You have to hit the eye icon. Yeah. Make that. And then I think it's X sends you the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a genius and you suck. I think you have to go up now.
Ave.
Ave Maria.
Are you a person? Hello.
What does that mean? Are you a person?
A new face.
Oh god, that neck.
Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Ooh,
Oh
what's
my.
the status of the election?
Take it people are quite direct where you're from.
Say again?
I suppose it's
I
quite charming.
should ask
in its
about the
own way.
election.
Usually,
Possibly.
however, you wouldn't simply march up to a Vestal priestess and without due formality or courtesy ask, "What is your
You're a
story?"
Vestal priestess. We're getting there.
The
What should I have
proper
done?
approach would be to arrange an introduction through a mutual acquaintance in high office, by which time you would already know how to address me.
I should have
And
said I was in a
then
hurry.
you would find a way to satisfy your curiosity rather more indirectly. But to be honest, I've often thought what an unnecessarily formal way to communicate that is. So, let's do it your way. You just
Oh
keep
my
being
God.
yourself and ask whatever you like. It'll be a refreshing
Okay.
change.
Sure.
You really don't know? You are from far away, aren't you? Well,
Quite.
I am one of the priestesses, charged with keeping the sacred flame in Rome's shrine of Vesta burning. I take it you know who Vesta is?
Yes.
Vesta is the mother goddess of hearth and home, and the guardian of the Roman people.
Okay.
You know, I'm not entirely sure. But what about you? How did you
I guess I can't
end
ask
up
about the
here?
election anymore.
That's probably...
I wonder if... No,
Yeah.
I apologize. I don't mean to be cryptic.
I wonder if
just
it's
that you've got me
her.
thinking. Have you spoken with any of the others about how they arrived here too? I really think you should. Go around and ask them
The
what they remember.
rivers.
Yeah, we know, the River Tiber.
Patterns.
So
There
maybe,
knows.
I know.
maybe if
I
the
just
river is the way in,
don't want to
maybe
see
The river's
what
the way
happened
out?
to Livia
Yeah,
happen
maybe
to
we should
you
go to the
too.
cistern instead.
Up until a few
wait.
weeks ago, she was a perfectly productive member of our little community, darning clothes and cutting hair. She was
I don't
always
think
so
I know who
chatty,
Livia is.
always
I don't think
seeking
so.
out newcomers and asking them where they were from and how they wound up here. And then, about a month ago,
Is she the crazy person?
changed.
The witch?
She withdrew,
Maybe?
stopped working
Yes.
and became despondent, started muttering to herself.
Sounds
Galerius
like yes.
and I visited her to see how we
She's
could
a
help.
witch!
But she just looked at us with this haunted stare, called us bloodless shadows, and told us we were ignorant of some pattern.
She's part of the Illuminati.
Be unrelated. Perhaps she simply fell ill. Or, as Galerius suggested, the weight of the golden rule was too much for her. But there is a small chance that she learned something, saw a pattern nobody else saw.
I don't know if
and that
the river is a pattern that can break people.
Don't
Well,
want
there
to
might
see
be
that
something
happen to
more.
you.
But
Yeah, but hold on a second.
Be
It just...
careful, will you?
Well, you get knocked out in the river. That's the thing. So you already did notice the pattern.
Then what is it?
identify at least 3 common threads.
Yes.
Yeah.
I understand many of our friends were carried here by a river current. What else?
That's about it.
I feel like they broke a law or something,
definitely
or
some
didn't
common
value
threads
life.
But I think we'll need a
No,
list of
they
facts
valued something
to
else
ensure we're
over
not
life.
just
Is
seeing
the important thing.
coincidences.
I said didn't value life.
Asking people
Well-
how they wound up here. I don't want us to rush to any conclusions.
Because
yet.
the merchant dove in after his gold.
Yeah.
And dictate
And the
we
other
should be
girl
sure.
dove in
Yes,
to
you should ask the others first.
kill herself?
I think... election, there you go.
It must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official business.
What time
It'll
is
be
it?
between Sentius, the incumbent, and Malleolus, the challenger.
You should put your name
Why
in,
do you
Mason.
ask? You can, assuming they're eligible and willing to
What
accept
makes
the
a
nomination.
person eligible?
All of the male citizens who are willing and able to attend, unless they're running, of course.
You can't vote for yourself?
That's just the way it's always been, I'm afraid. It never sat right with me, either. There are some women who can vote, Vestal priestesses like myself.
Okay.
But in this case, given my role overseeing the election, I've decided to abstain. I can't allow the perception that I'm being
Also, I don't
anything
think
but
all
fair
Romans
and
could
independent.
vote. I think it was
If it's
only
any
landowning
consolation,
Romans.
There are other ways
Yeah,
to
well,
influence the
this
outcome
is
of an
a
election.
weird place.
How else can we influence
By
the
using
election?
Whatever gifts the gods gave you. Nothing untoward, of course.
Okay, I could ask about
You did-
the role.
You didn't ask about it earlier yet.
I'm responsible
Yes,
for
but
announcing it
she
and making sure the
alluded to it.
procedures are
Yeah, well,
followed.
that's you did it out of order, I think is why.
Yeah.
And you can ask, but it's probably going to say you
As
have
I
to be by
said,
dusk.
I'm planning to hold it before dusk, but I suppose I could hold it sooner, if there's a good reason.
Oh,
I do not have a good reason.
As you wish.
and they've already said that they have more than enough votes to bring it to
Yeah.
Malleolus.
Yeah. I don't know why
And
this
did you
is still...
notice anything? A pattern?
I don't think you've... No, you haven't gotten anything.
Okay, that's just.
It's yeah. It's just because the voice line was different that it was lit
Come
up.
back to me once you've acquainted yourself with the rest of our neighbours.
Okay. So, are you gonna go to the cistern then, or?
I'm still gonna check the palace first, just because I'll actually focus on.
Oh, wait, stop! There's a guy in the gibbet behind you. Left. Right.
This is the guy who went to jail.
Yes.
Hello?
Shalom.
He was mentioned earlier.
My name's Dooley.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I
That's
live
one.
here now because I got
Well,
in
I guess I am
trouble.
doing the cistern thing.
Okay.
They said they had to lock me up.
You have
I
to
don't
click.
know. I don't remember things so good.
Oh boy.
I think
He
it
was
just
looking
because
for
I was
gold in the Tiber, I'm willing to bet, and he got swept
looking
away.
for treasure. Yes. But I wasn't. I was just looking. They
Why
said
would
I
there
did
be
it.
treasure there?
More than once.
I
I can't remember things so good. Then they called me mean names. They called me a liar,
Liability.
Billy.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay.
They said I have to live here now. And gave me
It would
this
suck to be in a
letter.
prison for the rest of your life.
But I'm not good with
Yeah.
words.
When there's only like 20 people.
You think you could read it for me?
Yes. What does this letter say?
Okay, I'm writing to you in relation to your incorrigible antisocial behavior arising from your obsession with an alleged lost treasure. While I'm sympathetic to your plight and the passing of your guardian Hannibal some weeks ago, I wish to impress upon you an important message. The treasure you seek does not exist. Given your memory limitations, it seems you simply misremembered. More importantly, since you have on several occasions been caught trespassing, including around the citizens which are strictly off-limits to all cisterns, which are off-limits to all citizens, I have reluctantly come to the conclusion that you are a liability to the community and must have your freedom limited lest you break the golden rule. It is my hope this letter will help you to remember why you are incarcerated. Should you experience further lapse of memory, he forgot the motherfucker couldn't read.
What does it say?
Yeah.
My treasure. My
They
friend
said the
Hannibal
treasure is
used
not
to
real.
look after me. He said he always would. But then, he died.
Is the
It was very
treasure
sad.
friendship?
He said,
Does
if
he have
anything
split
ever
personality?
happened to him, I had to find something very precious hidden away. He gave me this
I don't
key
think so.
and made me promise to keep it safe until I
I
found
think he's
the
just
treasure.
like very
I
dumb.
couldn't find it. All I remember is he said something about the cisterns, but when I went up to the high one, they put me in here. Now nobody looks after me, except my friend Galerius and
He don't speak so good.
priestess lady.
Yeah, he not so bright.
She's a nice lady. Hannibal said I shouldn't give it to anyone.
We probably shouldn't do that. That might be breaking the golden rule.
But maybe you could help me.
Yes,
get out
I
of
imagine I would break him out of. I would get the
I would
key, break
trust
him out of prison.
a lot. Galerius already tried that. He said
So,
the
like,
magistrate
break this
would
man out of
listen,
prison, then come back
no
and get the
matter
key.
What about the rules? I don't want everyone to get in trouble because I was bad.
Then give me the key.
Like Galerius.
Ooh.
He's nice. I like Galerius.
Wait, Galerius is
He
the
made
guy
me
who
a
wouldn't
doll.
sell the fucking
you help
poison
me,
thing, right?
Hilarious is the guy
can
who
get me
says,
out of
"Salve,
here,
friend," when you
and
spawn.
I can give you the key
right,
to
right,
my
right.
treasure. Hannibal said it was in the cisterns. I can't remember what it was, just that it was way up high and very precious.
So,
He's not going to be able to tell us anything about how he got here. Is the
My
problem?
friend Hannibal used to look after me.
Yeah, this is it. It's the same shit, Mason.
Westwood. He said he gave me this key.
Yeah.
All I remember is he now knows.
Yeah, just okay.
Bye bye.
You should save,
he
so we don't have to go
wants-
through that conversation again. He wants, yes.
So he won't give me the key until Galerius is elected, which means I have to add.
Oh,
Oh, I
check the back, or can you not move it around? Ah, okay. I was like, maybe the hidden message.
Yeah, it's called see-through paper.
Okay.
Gross.
Yeah, it's the olden times.
So it sounds like I have to set up Galerius to be elected, then get people to vote for him, get him elected, and then get the key, go up to the cistern.
Wait, what are their hands doing? Are they
They're like,
throwing a ball, maybe, or
maybe? Could be.
like if they were children? But okay, you were in an amphitheater, so what are you doing, Mason?
I'm trying to get to the palace.
That's assuming it's that right there in front of you. Nope.
You would be wrong.
But wait, which quest are you on right now?
The palace?
Ah, the front door is locked. Okay. Oh, you can ask, what's his name?
Okay, this is the palace. I can ask what?
The magistrate, if you can, go in.
palace?
Or go around. That works too.
Okay.
Wait, no, that's the building right there. See if there's another way in.
There's not. I literally just went around the whole thing. Unless I go in from the roof, which is possible.
Yeah, I was gonna say. There is a zip line. Nope, not that goes on there. Yeah, you won't be able to do that. Can you uncouple the zip line while you're on it? I don't think you can.
Don't know, but I doubt it.
Yeah, this is not that type of game. Yeah, there's no entrance on the roof anyways.
Yeah, so it looks like I have to actually get a key from someone.
Be careful who you... Sorry, I'm...
Oh, you're alive.
Still a bit
and over
out
here
of
now.
it.
He doesn't remember you, Mason.
Galerius just saved my life.
I'm
Was
aware.
there something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest. Our priestess, Equitia, once told me it's the god's way of creating a city without sin. But if that's the case, then whichever god is responsible for it
Why do you think that?
didn't think it through. I mean,
yeah, probably makes
all
sense.
it really does is make bad people better at hiding their sins, and good people too frightened to stand up for themselves. I've seen Malleolus, Claudia, and Domitius make grown men cry. Romans. They don't cry easily. They've
Then you're not
never
trying hard enough.
physically hurt
Three
anyone.
villains.
But the point is, they don't have to. They've got people running scared because everyone knows Malleolus is the favorite to win today's election.
I'm working on that.
Then I hope fortune smiles on you, friend.
Who are you, by the way?
All right. Goodbye.
This is legitimately just turning into my friend's proposed D&D game. We had to... Oh, you can take it.
That's not stealing.
Masons!
It's fine. It's
Cunt!
fine.
You cunt! Yeah, I was gonna say, it was a fucking trap option for there to be a person who has a gun.
Yeah. I mean, if you choose wisely, you could pick like 10 people and be like, I killed Malleolus.
Yeah, but that would trigger the fucking apocalypse. You can talk to Octavia now, by the way.
Yeah, now that things are not as pressing. Where...
Where did Sisyphus go?
Are you talking about this guy?
Oh, okay. I did not see him. I thought he disappeared. Oh, stop. There. I see her behind the tree.
Yes. I saved his
She was
What
blending
you did
in.
was extraordinary, and I'll never forget it.
So I think I want to
I'm
go find
thankful that you're here.
Galerius, thank him
Can I
for
help you
saving
with
what's her
something?
name, and also
Yeah.
ask him if he wants to be you know.
Wait, how did she know that he? How did? Oh, right. Yeah, I remember. She said something in one of the conversations that implied that she was Christian. So wait,
Please,
ask her story.
Just keep that to yourself. I know you're not from around here, but things are very difficult for us right now. There was a terrible fire in
I
Rome
assume
last
time
year,
is passing and dust
and
will
our
come at
emperor
some
decided
point,
to
but
make us his scapegoats.
Could be.
There were executions. It was horrible.
I wonder what's the least amount of playthroughs you can
thank
do
you.
this in.
You have no idea how much I appreciate that.
that's a good question.
I'm afraid not. Although I did once hear someone gossiping down at Aurelius'
Speed
cabin
running.
about a possible way out. I don't put a lot of stock in such rumors, but if you're desperate and wealthy,
I'm not
you
wealthy.
could look into it,
yet.
I suppose.
I
If
mean,
that
you
doesn't
still have a
work,
lot of money.
Then I suppose we're all stuck
Yeah.
here until the gods decide our fate.
You are not very good at
I hope it works out.
keeping your Christianity a secret.
The
Why do you not
many
ask her about
shall
a story when
suffer
you're
for the
literally
sins
meant to be
of
finding
one.
that?
I think about those words a lot. I'd like to think that if we all love our neighbours
Well, I mean, I
as
feel like
ourselves
their story's
and
like what
do
happens
to them
here,
as we'd
but-
have them do to us, then
No, because
we'll be
what's your
fine.
story
On
is,
the other
hey,
hand,
how did you get
I was
here?
always taught
Which, remember, the
intent of
priestess was
man's
like, hey,
heart
find out more
is
about
evil
this.
from his
I'm
youth,
aware that I'm supposed to be
and that all
looking
of
at
us
that.
are born with a tendency
And you're
towards
terrible.
sin. And that's where I get stuck.
There's a
Is
dude.
it true? Are we born with a tendency
Yeah.
towards sin?
My next
Probs.
target.
If that's true, then sooner or later, things are going to end badly for all of us down here.
Actually, I think that
Unless,
might be
of
a
course,
lady.
there's some kind of
I think so.
divine intervention.
Dude looks like a lady, maybe?
I wish I shared your faith.
Never claimed it was divine
Here,
intervention.
in this place, the magistrate has me earning my keep by cleaning and pruning the gardens. It's not quite how I expected my life to go. I used to live in a lovely villa on the banks of the Tiber.
Oh, here we
I was
go.
even betrothed to a handsome young man from a prominent family. But long hours of menial labour for the good of the community has its own charms too, I suppose. Oh, much the same way as many of the others. When the fires came to Rome 7 months ago, my family and I fled for the Tiber, hoping to escape on a barge.
So it
We
is
were among the
specifically
fortunate
barge, I
ones with
think.
enough coins for passage, but
Um,
unfortunately, there were a lot of desperate people, and they boarded before we could depart. A scuffle broke out, and I was pushed overboard. The last thing I remember was the water, rising up to hit my cheekbone. I woke up by the river, near that
So I
shrine,
think it has to do with gold
stumbled
and
across
the
this
river
place.
in that case.
Maybe.
Oh, that's all right.
See?
I'm
Yeah.
sure it's all part
Keep
of
mentioning the
God's
coin.
plan for me. If you like. Ah, that's a
Bye
shame.
now.
Another time then.
Okay.
I would.
I want to find Galerius, or should I go? Oh, what?
That's the upper cistern.
Okay, cool. Good to
You can
know.
ask the magistrate for. Are you trying to go into the temple? That's-
There's a zip line over this way.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's also a building here that you haven't looked into. Oh,
locked.
okay. If you click on it, it might tell you. It might give you a hint. Oh,
Oh, what?
graffiti. Quomodo.
I've been past the test. We don't know the rules.
Yeah. Did you get a prompt when you tried to open the door? Or did you not?
It's just
Oh, I'm saying.
locked.
Well, sometimes it says like, "Oh, try to find a creative way," like with the cistern.
No, I specifically knew that I needed a different way to deal that.
Okay. So, where are you going to then, Galerius?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and find Galerius.
Be careful who you trust.
I trust no one. I don't know where Galerius is. Stop jumping. He's a stranger in a strange land.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step. Can't talk long. Got to stay sharp, but
What are you
families for a
guarding
solution
someone?
in Tigris. Babylon province.
Babylon,
But
okay.
I've been roaming a long time now. Even joined the legions. The 6th. The one they call Ironclads.
I wouldn't call them that, but alright.
Same way as everyone else.
Well,
because we're all in grave
That's,
danger. Is it not
helpful.
obvious? Magistrate made me toss it in the chasm. Stupid.
Oh boy.
Going to have to improvise now.
I like him.
If you were
Nope.
dealing with what I am, you wouldn't be either.
What are you dealing with
None
exactly?
of your business. In Troiti ipsum commensura.
You too,
I
buddy.
have to.
You can vote for
Meliodas. Not sure I trust Sentius. Couldn't even protect his daughter in a city without sin. How's he
Why does
gonna
everyone assume
protect
she's
us?
dead?
No.
Okay.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
If I did, do you think we'd be having this conversation?
At least I don't have to wait very long
tell
to
you this
get
much.
through dialogue with
I
this guy.
hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people. And you know what I'm talking about.
Top
When was this game? Yeah, when was this game made, Mason?
I think it came out like earlier this year.
Okay.
We're one bad decision away from being wiped out. Like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming. Whatever that is. And when it hits, it's everyone for themselves.
I wonder how long it takes him to die when he
You've been warned.
when the golden rule is broken.
I don't know.
Don't know.
But did you ever get the feeling some of these statues are watching us when we're not looking? Like they're waiting for something. I don't like it. Of course I am. Whatever.
Okay. So before
Well-
I find Galerius,
You should talk to the priestess.
yes, but she is gone.
She's around this area.
She
Also, you can
was-
also just use the thing. The common thread. That should be pretty obvious, Mason. There you go.
Yes, but the first objective is talk to people.
Oh.
How are you doing?
How did she end up here again? I'm trying to
Feeling
remember.
all right?
You haven't spoken to her.
And I'm going to be straight with you. I'm not a physician. This is Nevia's clinic. I've just been feeling ill
Nevia.
ever since she disappeared. I'm tired
Nevia,
and
that
out
name
of
came
my
up earlier.
depth and
Yeah.
miserable all the time. But I'd rather take this on myself than let one of you lot mess it up. My husband and I moved to Rome from Caesarea. He embraced the Roman way more than I would have liked and turned into an awful philanderer.
Oh no.
I would have divorced him and demanded the return of my dowry, but I knew he would sooner have me killed than give me my right.
Okay.
So I waited for the right time to take what was mine and disappear. And then the fires
everyone
came.
showed up at about the
As he
same time.
prepared to
Yeah.
evacuate our villa, I gathered our most precious belongings.
I think they come in
coins
waves,
and
basically.
gemstones, And the moment his
Yeah.
back was turned, I ran. I could barely see for the smoke. And the streets were full of people trampling each other. I ran for the river, like everyone else, and leapt in. The next thing I remember, I was waking up on a riverbank, not far from here. It's all right. Say what you will about this place. At least my fornicating husband will never find me.
You don't know
while
that.
There's no shortage of snakes here. At least with the golden rule, they have to try to be discreet about it.
I don't know if that's better.
Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician. but she was the closest thing we had down here.
When you
and
only
she
have
was
22
good,
people, you make do with the
until
best.
she suddenly
Yeah, it's like who's got an MD? A master's degree? Actually, there's either.
This changes everything, she kept saying. But I had no idea what she was talking about. The last time I saw her, the last time any of us saw her, she was muttering to the statues, like she could talk to them. And then she shut herself in the palace, barred the door from the inside, and nobody's seen her since. She's been gone so long now, we figure she's either dead or up to something so strange that she doesn't want anyone else to know about it.
Probably.
But I really wish I could reach her, because that's the only hope I have of solving a troubling problem, a real thorn in the paw situation. One of my patients is suffering from terrible rheumatism.
You have
His
a real life
joints are
outside of
inflamed,
trying to
and
save
he's
one
in
person who's
constant
poisoned
pain.
herself.
Yeah.
I really shouldn't say. He wouldn't like it. And he's a little bit scary. He's become so irritable that the smallest things set him off. And I worry
so I'm
he'll end
guessing
up
either that
losing
guy
his
I just
temper
met
and
or
lashing out.
Rufus.
And you
Yeah.
know
The
what that
bodyguard
means.
for the bad people.
I just know Nevia would know how to treat him, assuming she's still alive. But nobody seems to know how to get
You
into
have to
the
talk to
palace.
Sentius to get into the palace.
Yeah.
See if you can do it.
Thanks, I suppose. Sure. What do you want to know?
How'd it go?
We already know this. Like, you don't have to
Gladly.
get it. Yeah. The problem is you died after talking to her. You
Yeah.
do need to talk about
That's
the
a
Whispering
shame.
Statues.
Thanks again for
Okay,
saving
well,
Yulia's
yeah.
life. Apollo smiles upon you.
As I say, that's the one thing you
Feeling all...
fucked up on real hard.
Oh no. Sorry, I don't mean to worry you, but...
I've definitely asked her about this
that
before.
is definitely
Yes,
not
but then you
normal.
died
There was
afterwards.
one other
Like,
person who
died,
claimed
not
she
like
could
had
hear
it
the
reset.
statues talking to
And
her.
it wasn't saved.
But that was Nevia, and she went a little...
That's where we found out about Navia before.
We found out about Navia earlier this run.
Well, she used to run the until she said, "This changes
Okay, yeah.
everything." And then she's
Yeah,
been.
there we
but
go.
one of. He's become so irritable that I
Okay.
just know Nevia would know how.
Cool.
Thanks.
I say
That's a
talk to Sentius if he can find you a way in, maybe?
I need to find... There we go.
Yeah, the pathfinding here is questionable.
I have information.
Arve
again. Did you find what you need? And did you notice anything? A pattern?
Money.
Yes. I suppose that could be something. But then most of us do tend to carry
Your
coins
eye
on our
is in
person,
shadow,
don't
and
we?
it's very weird.
What else?
Yeah.
That's true. I know I wasn't entirely sure how I wound up here. It's as I feared. I think I understand what poor Livia has been going through.
Ooh, do you want to explain?
Did you happen to encounter a stranger in the forest
Oh.
before you arrived here? And did you happen to catch her name?
I did not.
I see. And
Was she? I don't think so.
chance wearing a hood?
I think she was.
Because I've seen her before. There's something I think
Also,
you should see. I think you'd better follow me to the baths.
The
But don't follow too
the
closely.
guy who
We
put the
can't
treasure
have
in the
people thinking
cistern
we're bathing
and then
together.
disappeared, put money in running water, and then disappeared.
Don't follow too closely, it said.
Oh.
You didn't read that part?
No, I didn't.
It said we don't want people to think we're bathing together. It was a joke, I think. You can go. Also, I'm guessing you should save. Like, quick set, yeah.
You have to do something.
Oh.
A man arrived
the-
in the baths. Real nasty sort, with his face. Help! You have to do something.
Okay. Who are
A
you?
man arrived in the baths. Real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon.
A weapon?
To do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule.
Who are you? How
None
about
of us do. The magistrate made us throw them all into the chasm. So now this man's bow is the only one in the city. You'll
Does
just
he have
have
an
to
arrow?
improvise.
I said,
I think I should probably
Thank you.
prioritize this.
He's still in there.
Yeah.
Somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
What?
No.
No. Yeah, did you...
We don't have time for this. I have to go. Ugh.
Okay.
That's the baths, I guess. Or no, that's where she's going.
The
So...
shrine is collapsing.
Okay, then.
And you never found out her name. You should have asked first. I told you.
Fabia, no!
Her name's
Nope.
Fabia.
She's dead! Did anyone see that? The whole shrine just collapsed on her! Oh, Fabia, why did you
He's
have to
busy
go with
grieving.
Okay. Let's go get shot by arrows. What's up, dude?
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
Nope.
I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something to you. I am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself
okay.
to find and execute the cultist Quinctius for terrible crimes against the Empire. So, if you tell
Would
me
it
the
help you if I
truth,
told you I
I will
just got
allow you
here
to live.
immediately?
But if you
Like-
lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest. Is that understood?
Gotcha.
You are not off to a good start. When I ask you a question, I expect an answer. Is that understood? Thank you. Now tell me, who are you people? And what is
I
this
just
place?
got here, my dude.
A small community. Ha! I was told Quinctius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart of his mystery cult.
So did you just get here?
I guess so.
Oh, don't play coy with me. I don't care if you're worshipping Bacchus, Magna Mater, or Christ. You lot are all the same to me.
Wait, Bacchus wasn't...
Always sneaking
I thought
off
Bacchus
to
was
your
allowed.
secret sanctuaries, indoctrinating each other with your little mantras. The Emperor may have tolerated your activities up until now, but after what Quinctius did, those days are numbered. You say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep
Look,
the
if you know how to
place
get out of here, we will gladly follow.
So you admit you're not allowed to leave. Threatening me is not going to help you, but in any case,
How
that
is that a
sounds an
threat?
awful lot like a cult to me. And I saw the inscription saying, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." I take it this is some kind of mantra you all believe?
Maybe we are a cult.
You've clearly been indoctrinated into this nonsense. Now tell me, where did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues?
You're not gonna like the answer to that one. Oh boy.
You lot are practicing human sacrifice too. You people disgust me.
I like how you're like, people turned into gold, and he's like, human sacrifice. I'm like, I don't think that's what that is.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes, yes, because
I'm surprised you didn't go with the top one.
It's all clear to me now. The secret sanctuary, the indoctrination, the mantra,
Camera keeps
the
You,
human...
you are... Yeah, you are choosing just the worst options, I feel.
What baffles me...
Are you just on purpose, or are you just bad?
I'm just bad.
Such zeal. They just can't see what they've become. However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself by telling me where Quinctius is. Do not waste it.
You want to describe him for me, maybe?
Gold? I don't care about gold.
You
don't
are
seem to
bad at
understand
this,
the
Mason.
Situation, so
What?
let me
I
make
don't know
it
who he is.
abundantly clear. The
He's a
only
raving
thing
maniac.
I care about is carrying out my duty to
Maniacs like
execute
gold.
the cultist Quinctius.
Some of them do.
I have spent many exhausting months tracking this arsonist through cities and villages, roads and forests, bribing stubborn travelers and peasants for leads. At times, I was so bone-tired I could have sworn I'd approached the brink of death. But still, day and night, I pressed on for the glory of the Emperor.
Did you fall
So,
into a river
you
by
see,
chance?
I know he's here. Turning back is not an option, and right now, the only thing standing between me and my triumphant return to Rome is you.
And
So,
also the inability to
for the
leave.
last time, are you going to tell me where he is? Or do I have to put an arrow in you and ask the next person I meet? Very well. Here's what I know. He's a 40 to 50-year-old man with distinctive eyes. One
I do know
green
where he
and
is.
one
Yes.
blue. He's also
I have met a heterochromatia person before.
The Emperor says he and his cult, your cult, are responsible for starting the fire which burnt half of Rome to the ground and killed thousands in the process.
Oh, he started the fire.
All I know, all I care about, is that the Emperor...
It doesn't matter that there's proof. It matters that I've decided that he's guilty.
I have no idea who you're talking about. This guy. Oh, him.
This is your
Oh, yeah,
last
you can fucking take him.
chance. Are you going to tell me where he is or not?
I
But you-
would love
oh.
to.
Then you're of no use to
I would
me.
love to, but you would break
Do
the
you
golden
have any
rule.
last words?
That, you know what's gonna happen if you say that one.
Yeah.
Ooh, the last one's good.
As a matter of fact, I do. Once I'm done with you and Quintius, I intend to kill every
That
last
will
one
be
of
solved.
you
He will
wretched
just also be dead.
degenerates. And I can think of nothing I'd enjoy more.
If only you had a gun, Mason.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Mason, run.
Yep. Anything I want to steal while we're here?
No, just run. I don't know why you were taking so long. You're not gonna make it.
You don't know that?
Why did you just stand there looking at him? Mason, stop! Now is not the time. You have died on the way there before. Do not make that mistake again. You best be shot.
I'm very fast. I am speed.
Don't even.
It said don't steal something.
Yeah, Mason, just don't risk it with that, because
I
it goes
was
so
fine.
it goes so long between saves, and the loading takes forever too.
It's fine.
I hate you. I say we call it here.
That's probably wise.
I hate you. Save.
Why am I dead? Oh, I'm healing.
Save. Worst. All right, guys.
That was
Thanks for
solid.
watching.
I actually got a lot done.
You got some stuff done. I'll give you that.
I did not finish going to the baths, though.
Nope. Because there was a crazy man there.
Yeah.
But
Find
yeah.
the priestess sooner.
Alright, but that was good. We will continue this next time, I suppose.
Don't break the golden rule in the meantime.
Goodbye.